Hello YouTube. So today we are going to take a look at Generation 1 Pretender or Mega Pretender Thunderwing and Transformers Generations Thunderwing, just to kind of, have fun since it's the 30th anniversary. If I have a G1 and I have the newer toy, I think it'd be fun to just contrast and compare whenever I can this year. So what we'll do here is we'll take a look at old G1 Thunderwing here, and you can see he's got a pretty mean looking face sculpt there. Unfortunately, he has a completely hollow flat head, but what can you do? He's got two really big, looks like double blasters there, some really nice chest detailing. Really a neat looking toy, at least from the front, where these more like Mega Pretenders just kind of work a little better. In the back here it's mostly just jet kibble, but it works pretty well. If we look at his new version here, you can see the face sculpt's pretty good. I would have preferred it to be a little more evil looking like this one, but not too bad. Got similar chest detailing. I think they did a really nice job keeping the look of the original figure. These parts here, which are just kind of pieces to hold it together, they've turned into waist armor. We got the hoses here that were not painted that they've turned into a nice golden detail. Of course, the feet, All in all, I think pretty good. And of course, he too is pretty much jet kibble on the back, but not too bad. So that's a look at the robot mode. So we'll go into, well, actually, I guess let's look at the Pretender first. So on Thunderwing here, we just open up the chest, and there, of course, is the Pretender robot. You can work them out. There we go. Let's see, is he stuck in there? It's always a tight fit with this inner robot on this one for some reason, and because the shell transforms and the robot transforms, it can be kind of hard. I guess let me pause here and get him out. Alright, so I got his Pretender vehicle out. You can see it makes kind of like a little spaceship airplane. I'd say nowadays we'd call it a drone, but I don't really think it is. I think the stickers here were getting stuck inside the legs there. So, if you got this figure, you haven't transformed him in a while, you may want to, because it took me about 10 minutes to get him out of the main shell. So, let's get the shell here itself transformed. We put the arm straight down. We pull this back here. We're going to pull the crotch loose here and flip it up. And then this is going to come down and close over it. And then this whole piece here is just going to close over the front like that. On the toes here, we're going to fold them up into the feet. And then this is all just going to compact, collapse into the main body, pretty much like that, and we bring the wings down. There we go. And there we have Thunderwing in his jet mode. This is the gun for the smaller robot. Not too bad of a jet. And then down here on the wings we have spots for the guns. And there we go. And then pretty much we can take the smaller jet, fold up these wings, and there's a little spot right there, and you just peg that together to make Super Jet, which is okay. So for Generations here, we're going to take the guns off. There we go. Now, this figure here is pretty cool. We're going to lift this up, and then you can open up the leg cavity here. Now there's like a double hinge here, so it's going to fold up and kind of accordion into the chest space like this. Then this is all going to come back down and close up here. Oh, and I forgot, you have to bend the leg so that the knees come out and rest on the outside of the chest. Fold the feet up to make the jet exhausts. There we go, kind of straighten them out a little bit. Alright, now the chest part opens up here. The head of the jet, or nose of the jet I should say, comes down like this, closes up like this. This chest piece is going to come up and accordion over and cover up the head. Then your wings, you're going to fold down flat. Now they do peg into the legs here, although you can't really see the pegs. Unfortunately, the arms just kind of lay against the body, but you can aim the guns forward. And then up here, we're going to take the wings, fold them up there, and bring up the tail fins, and there we go. And then of course underneath here we also have pegs for the guns. So there we go. So I'll give you kind of a look here. It's hard to get them all in frame, but you can get a kind of a look here. He's a nice modern interpretation. The robot mode is really more G1 accurate than the jet mode, but the jet mode is very cool. And then on this mode here, on the front, this landing gear comes down, and then this comes off, and you have a little drone, which is pretty much an homage to this. So you got the G1 Thunderwing inner robot, and then you've got the drone for the Generations. Pretty cool. And of course that leaves the jets here. It's not too bad unless you look at this one from the front, then it looks kind of bad with the landing gear. G1 Thunderwing has little nubs to simulate landing gear. Generations Thunderwing actually has opening landing gear with actual wheels on there, which is pretty nice. Let's see. Then of course for the robot itself, which is actually Thunderwing, you know, not the shell, you fold these up, fold the wings up, come around here, and you work on getting the arms out. Well, like I said, I'm finding that he's been very tight. I don't think he takes kindly to just sitting without being transformed on occasion. I was horrible with stickers as a kid. This is my original Thunderwing I had as a kid. We separate the legs and bring the feet up, and then give him his little gun. He's kind of got like this soft plastic. It almost feels kind of sticky or something now. But there you go. He's got basic G1 articulation. The arms move. He can do a little bit in and out due to the transformation. He's kind of got a hip joint there, and a little kind of a leg joint there, and that's pretty much it. And see, you can see the gears working in there. The wings actually come out and go in together. There you go. We've got G1 Thunderwing Ultra Pretender, and then the Transformers Generations Thunderwing. Would I recommend either one? Wholeheartedly, I'd recommend either one. He is awesome. I don't know why, I always just like the G1 Thunderwing. Big, clunky, awesome, robotic-y goodness with really cool jet. Pretender robots, you know, they're an acquired taste. I know some people don't like Pretenders, but I did not really have a problem with them. I like these much better than Action Masters. But G1 Thunderwing is awesome. Generations Thunderwing is amazing. His repaint, Sky Shadow, I think, is also awesome. Definitely, if you get the chance, pick them up. I would definitely recommend them. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how we're doing. What are you thinking about all the Generations announcements for the thrilling 30th anniversary? Let us know, and we'll see you next time.